Hi everyone, so it's time to open the Paletteful Packs box, and I've been excited to see what's in here for a while. I did take a small peek and I saw some pencils, but I don't know what else is in there, so I'm excited, and let's open it. Oh, so here's a Woodless Pencil set. Alright. Oh, it even comes in a tin. I think this is the premium box, which is actually really exciting. So, Woodless Pencils. Blending stumps. Oh, a nice, 3 different erasers? Okay. There's a kneaded eraser, the regular Staedtler Mars plastic, and then a Staedtler black eraser. Wow. Oh, there's a Paletteful Packs pencil case. That's so cool. Wow, I didn't know they made pencil cases. General's Layout, extra black. There's a Stabilo? So I think that's watercolor or something. Wolf's Carbon, Royal Sovereign. General's Drafting Pencil. There's another one of these Wolf's Carbon ones. Oh, there's a lot of them. Are they all different hardnesses? There's like 4 of them. Oh yeah, 4B, B, 2B, 6B. Oh nice, they're all really soft. Wow, look at all these pencils. Pencil Palooza. So there's Wolf Carbon pencils. Apparently they're the finest drawing and sketching pencils available. Considered by, a few artists call them that. Oh, so there's prompts. Okay, I haven't done a box with prompts before. Oh, there's also a paper pad. Oh, it's B paper. How do I get this out of here? It has a stipple texture. Oh, that's interesting. So I guess I'll swatch the pencils on the stipple paper. Here's the General's Layout, the Drafting Pencil, paper, glass, plastic, metal. Interesting. It does say watercolor on it, so I'm gonna try to see. Oh yeah. Oh no, how do you open this? These little scissors. So I might test each eraser on the pencils, I guess. This is 4B. Oh, it's like charcoal. I was hoping it'd be regular pencils. Oh, 6B. Oh. I don't know how I feel about the stipple texture paper, but we're gonna try it. That's the B. And then we have these. Comes in its own little tin. Okay, so these are Woodless pencils and they all come in different. So here's a 2B one. Ooh. 4B. And 6B. Just, they blend things. They work as expected. And let's try this eraser, the black one. And the watercolor one doesn't really erase. Kneaded eraser is quite stiff actually. Oh my gosh. I'm not used to it being this stiff. But usually when it's stiff you can make this cool, stretch it out weird. Like that. Alright, lots of pencils. No color. I didn't... The sketch box this month also wasn't color, so that's alright. Everything can probably fit in here, I'd imagine. Yeah, well, mostly. But this has its own case anyway. There's different prompts. So week 1 is Still Life, week 2 Heroes and Villains, week 3 The Year 3000. That's a Jonas Brothers song. Week 4 is Summer. And I think it's week 4, but I kind of just want to do summer anyway, because summer is ending. And this video is kind of coming at the end of summer rather than when I got the box, which was more like mid-August. Might use this one for just the sketch. I don't know what to do exactly. I don't know how I feel about this paper. I like smooth paper for pencil, but I mean, it's good to try new things. Might be cool to do an actual pencil drawing with some cool lighting. Oh, apparently these charcoal ones are carbon and graphite mixed together. I have some printer paper here to show. They're very like nice and velvety. I might make a Pinterest board with some summer themed stuff and then maybe try to make an illustration from that, or do a bunch of sketches just testing out these pencils. I might warm up a bit first though. It's really cool. It's like extra black. I really like it. I think someone's cutting a tree down outside, so that's perfect timing. I'm not big on blending stumps, but I think it could work in some cases. Like, I don't like to really soften things. I think they're good for adding tone, but I like to go back in and bring the pencil texture back because I think that looks nicer, in my opinion. Or the way I do it, it looks nicer when I bring the texture back. I never really like using charcoal pencils. I just don't enjoy them. They just, I don't know, I guess they'd be good for adding darker areas, but they don't really work on top of the graphite because it's too slick. So I don't really know. I think a big thing about summer for me is nature, because I feel like it's really lively in the summer. So I kind of want to do something to do with that. Maybe like gray here, like bright white and bright white up here. Gray back here. So it's kind of like a V, like going down like this, of bright light and bright light here. And in the sky it's really light too. Okay, so I switched the angle so that you can actually see, because the graphite was being too reflective. Couldn't really see anything. But now I just want to like add in some texture and kind of resolve what I've done, because this is very rough and I like to kind of block in pencil drawings like this. Okay, this is getting too... I'm just gonna try doing something else. It's not really working out the way I want. And I also want to make it smaller because that's just too big. This paper, it's just really giving me a hard time. There's just so much texture, just not a fan. I just have like an aversion to super textured paper with graphite. Maybe the back of it would be different. No, there's like a coating on the back. Just might experiment a bit instead of forcing myself to do something like nice and finished. Because I kind of feel like I'm in that experimental mood. Because I don't really, like, I feel like my art, like, I'm not like art blocked. I just feel like I'm going through like, not changes, I don't know how to describe it. I'm just like not really moving forward at the moment, I guess. But I think I just want to like try experimenting with, try to get this paper to work for me. No, like that just seems so forced to me. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I wish these would work on top of graphite, but they just don't. So this is such a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I need to do something bigger because it's just not working out. I think what I was doing there could have worked, but it was just so small. Like a girl kind of like in the forest. Let's try to map it out a little bit. I think this is kind of working better. I just gotta slow down, and then I think behind the hair here, I'd want it to be very dark. I just really don't like this paper. It's just throwing me off so much. I'm just not a fan at all. I've never liked paper that's super textured. If it's for dry media, I just like it to be smooth. So I just want to start adding the details and pushing the darks and lights. It's just so shiny. I like using hatching to kind of add texture. I'm not really sure what I want the foliage to look like. I'm just honestly struggling with the supplies, so it's hard to achieve what I want. I'm just kind of embracing the messier sort of look because I just really can't get the details I want with the texture of this paper, so I'm kind of trying to sort of embrace it. Because this is a sort of style I've been wanting to develop, like a messy yet controlled in some areas sort of style. Like messy in a good way. I definitely didn't really end up using these because they just don't work with the graphite, so I don't really like know what to do with them. So I feel like they'd be better on their own with their own drawing because you just can't really use them with this. Or if you put them down first and then did graphite around them, I think that might work, but I couldn't find a use for them, so. It's not a color box. I always wish I could use color, but then that just adds a whole other layer of confusion. I think it'd be really cool to bring this into Photoshop and add some like gradient maps to it and see what it would look like with different colors. I think that would be a lot of fun. Okay, I don't want to overwork it, but me trying to like force something that the supplies just didn't really want to do, so I tried to embrace this more loose, flowy style, and I think I ended up kind of having fun with it despite not loving what supplies I had. I do like the pencils, like for the most part. I really like this black pencil. It's probably my favorite one out of the whole box because it's a really dark graphite. It's the General's Layout Extra Black, so if you're looking to get a pencil like this, I would recommend it because I really like it. I would have loved to do this on smoother paper, but you know, sometimes you just can't. You need to be forced out of your comfort zone, and I overall ended up enjoying myself even though it was a struggle at first. So thanks to Paletteful Packs for sending me this box to try out. I have a discount code if you want to get your own box. I also have a Patreon, and it's actually getting to the deadline for the next month, so if you want to get the stickers, the journal page, and the postcard for the month, make sure you pledge to my Patreon before September, which is coming up in just a couple of days. So I really hope you enjoyed this sort of sketchy, graphite, very graphite heavy video, and I'll see you in my next video.